saw this week?
Or
The most interesting or maybe the most beautiful thing that you saw this week?
Daily routine as usual. I think that there was no interesting thing apart from conference that will be next Monday. Biological conference about pathology, pathological science.
Yeah, that sounds really interesting.
I have some questions.
I see. Okay, and now, what do you think these men are trying to fix?
Maybe he's a mechanic or a plumber. Some kind of
yeah, judging by this thing, I would rather say he's a mechanic. Yeah. So he's trying to fix a car. Yeah. He's trying to fix a car. And what about you? Are you good at fixing things?
Actually, I'm not into technologies at all. If they remove something, especially cars, I just ask for help my friends who are specialists in this area.
Okay, so can you fix any of the problems connected with these things yourself?
The computers.
Computer, okay. What can you fix?
In some cases, I can can help with viruses or
set up or install?
Reinstall operational system.
Wow.
Or just basic, I think basic.
Oh, I see. Now I can't do even that. I would say I'm terrible at fixing any of these things. Okay, right. So now, let's look at some vocabulary, which we have here. It's page 188, they say. Yeah, here you are. So let's make it a bit smaller. So, can you fix a computer with a hammer?
Sometimes it can help when I'm nervous.
Okay. Right. Can you fix something in your house with a cockroach?
likely to not need the
Yes, yes. Can you use scissors to fix your clothes?
fix my what?
Clothes.
Oh,
Clothes.
sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Do you use do you use a pan in the kitchen?
Pen.
A pan
Oh,
in the kitchen.
sometimes when I need to write down a recipe.
No, not a pan, but
A
a
pen.
pan. A pan.
Yes, pen. Okay, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
In the
For
kitchen.
frying.
Okay. Which of these things have you never used? As for me, I think I've never used a drill. I've never actually used a hammer. And let me think. Yes, and that's all. And what about you? Are there any things you have never used?
Can you make bigger, please, the picture a little bigger?
Sure.
Okay. I think mm, mm, I think I used all of these things.
All of them. Okay. Which of these do you use regularly? As for me,
Regularly.
for instance, I regularly use a rubber, correction fluid, and a torch. Oh, and a toothpaste, of course. And
I
you?
regularly use toothpaste, maybe map and mop and bucket, of course. Uh, Dustpan and brush and a pen.
Okay, right. And now let's classify these words into categories. So we have office or study, yeah, kitchen, clothes, first aid, aid, and DIY. So, first of all, do you know what DIY stands for? Do it yourself. So these are things that help you do something on your own. So which of these apply for office?
For office, it's applied. Mop and bucket.
Maybe.
Rubber correction fluid. Lips. Scissors. Ruler, charger.
Charger, maybe, yeah. Okay, what about kitchen? Which one is for kitchen?
For kitchen. Cork tool. Tin opener. A light, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
A pen.
Yes, and a pen, of course. Okay, and clothes.
Scissors. A needle and thread. Um, washing powder in case if in the
Yeah,
kitchen there is
also for
washing.
clothes. Yeah, both kitchen and clothes. Mostly clothes, I would say.
Mhm.
And
And iron.
uh-huh. And pegs, right? Clothes pegs. Okay, first aid.
First aid, scissors, needle, and thread. Sometimes a bandage,
Yeah,
a
yeah.
plaster,
Yes, that's it. And for DIY,
hammer, drill, a saw. Yes.
yeah, saw,
A step ladder, a screw. Toothpaste also is used sometimes to
yeah, yeah, very good.
connect. Mhm.
Mhm.
Wire,
Yeah,
cloth,
yeah, of course. Uh-huh.
and the other. So glue
Mm-hmm. Glue might also apply for.
for office.
Mm-hmm. Good. Uh-huh. Right.
And
So, and now, which is thicker, a rope or a wire?
I think a rope is thicker.
Definitely, definitely. Okay. Um. Mm, mm, mm. Which is for more serious injuries, plaster or bandage?
Bench.
Yeah, very good. Uh-huh. Um, which is used with pencil, rubber, or correction fluid?
Correction fluid.
For pencil,
A pencil rubber, of course.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Uh-huh. Which is noisier, a drill or a saw?
A drill, I think.
Okay. Which of these have you never used?
I think I used everything from this list.
All of them. Okay. Okay, great. So, and now, when we describe tools, we often need to explain why we use it. Yeah. What's the purpose? The purpose. And to explain that, we can use three types of structures. Yeah, we can use full infinitive, for instance, like here. Yeah, I need some tape to put up a poster. Yeah, to put up a poster. We can need we can use so, or sometimes they say it's more correct to say so that. Yeah, I have a cloth so I can wipe a table,
Oh,
or so that.
I'm
Yeah,
really sorry. 1 second, please.
uh-huh, sure, sure.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, no problem. So, so or so that, yeah? Can I have a cloth so I can wipe the table? Or can I have a cloth so that I can wipe a table? Yeah? And we can also use if. It's a thing that you can put on your heel if your shoe's rubbing. Yeah? So like zero conditional. Yeah? So let's now try to practice that and explain why you need these things. Yeah. So, for instance, why do you need a bandage?
I need a bandage to to rescue, to help to rescue people who are in a difficult catastrophe maybe situation, catastrophic situation.
You can say to help the wounds heal, yeah? To help the wound heal. Okay, why do you need a bucket? Why do you need a bucket?
I need a bucket so I can put rubbish there.
Yeah, very good. Why do we need a lighter?
I need a lighter if the light is turned off.
Good. Or I don't know, if you need to burn something, yeah, some rubbish, for instance, yeah. Okay. And why do you need a needle?
We need needle to remove my clothes.
Yeah, so you can sew something, or so that you can fix your clothes, yeah? Okay, and now, which of the things in this picture are they talking about? So, let me switch on the audio. Here it is. Oops.
Track 15. Conversation 1.
What's the name of that stuff you use to put posters up?
Can you be a bit more specific?
Yeah, sorry, I mean that stuff. It's a bit like chewing gum or something, but it doesn't actually feel that sticky.
What, you mean blue tack?
Yeah! Is that what they call it?
Conversation 2.
It's, what do you call those things climbers use? They're made of metal. They're like a hook.
What? You mean the thing you use to connect yourself to the rope?
Yeah, they have a sort of clip thing that opens and shuts. You see people using the small ones as key rings sometimes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I don't know. Do they have a special name? Aren't they just clips?
Okay, so what was the first dialogue about?
I forgot it in English. It's no, клейкой ленты, я так полагаю.
Yeah, exactly. This one, yeah? And we'll now hear what they call it. And what's this?
Clip, just clip.
Clips. Yeah, they called it just clips. and now, so let's listen again and just note the language they use to explain things, yeah?
Track 15. Conversation 1.
What's the name of that stuff you use to put posters up?
Can you be a bit more specific?
Yeah, sorry, I mean that stuff. It's a bit like chewing gum or something, but it doesn't actually feel that sticky.
What, you mean blue tack?
Yeah! Is that what they call it?
Conversation 2.
It's, what do you call those things climbers use? They're made of metal. They're like a hook.
What? You mean the thing you use to connect yourself to the rope?
Yeah, they have a sort of clip thing that opens and shuts. You see people using the small ones as key rings sometimes.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I don't know. Do they have a special name? Aren't they just clips?
So, what language did they use to explain things?
Stuff.
Yeah, that stuff, or you can say that thing, yeah? It's like something, yeah? Or you can use a sort of thing, yeah? A sort of thing. Usually, I must tell you, natives mostly use like and kind of. And by the way, they pronounce it just like kinda. It's kind of thing you use for something, yeah? And to check, you usually we use just you mean, yeah? Like here, you mean blue tack? You mean the thing you use to connect yourself to the rope? Yeah? So, and now, before we move on to the next, yeah, let's try to make up similar conversations about these things. Yeah? So, you know, what's this stuff called? You know, this long thing you need to measure something.
You mean a ruler, maybe?
Oh, yes. What's that it called? Great.
What is the stuff a bit like white material which used to stop blood.
Ah, you mean it's kind of cloth. Isn't it called just plaster?
No, it's when I cut my, for example.
Oh, do you mean bandage?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, great. So, and now listen to a guy asking about something, yeah? So what does he want? What for? What does he use instead? And what's one more thing he needs and why? Okay, so
Track 16.
I brought you a present.
Wine?
No, I know you don't drink. No, it's Californian grape juice. I had some at a friend's the other day and it was really delicious.
Really?
Apparently they have all sorts of varieties.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Should we have some now?
Sure. Have you got a corkscrew?
Ah, that's a point, actually. I'm not sure I have, actually. Let me have a look. Oh, there's so much stuff in these drawers. Most of it's rubbish. I really should clear it out. I don't think there's one here. Can't you use a knife?
I don't think so.
You need a stick or something to push it down. Would a pencil do?
It wouldn't be strong enough.
What about a wooden spoon? You could use the handle.
Yeah, that should do. Let's see. Oh, no!
Oh, it's gone everywhere.
Sorry. Have you got a cloth?
Yeah, I think we need a mop and bucket as well.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. These things happen. You might want to rub some salt into that shirt or it'll leave a stain.
Really?
Well, it works for other things.
Okay. So what does he want?
He wants to open delicious present. It's sort of wine, I think.
Yeah, so how do we call that thing? Do you remember? What's the name of that thing?
Corkscrew.
Brew. Yeah, very good. So, what does he use instead? What does he use instead?
At first he wanted to use knife, then pencil, but they decided to use spoon, handle of spoon.
Yeah, a wooden spoon. What else does he need and why?
You need and bucket.
Yeah, a mop and a bucket.
Mop.
Yeah, a mop and a bucket. Why?
Because something went wrong.
Yeah, that wine poured out of the bottle, yeah, and right on the floor. Okay. So, and now let's try to complete these phrases and then we'll listen and check. So he said, I don't think there's one here.
Why don't we use?
Why don't you use a knife? Need a stick?
You need a stick.
Or
Spoon.
okay, let it be. Then we'll listen and check. Would a pencil?
With a pencil. Look, it's подходит. Enough. Thick.
Okay, would a pencil fit? Maybe. It wouldn't be.
It wouldn't be. Wouldn't be.
Okay, no idea here, yeah? Right, we'll listen and check then. Okay. Next, what about a wooden spoon?
Yes, thick. Нет. With the thick handle.
So, no idea. Okay, we'll listen again. Yeah?
Yeah, I'll try to do 20.
Okay. I'll try to do. Don't worry about it. These.
These. No ideas, unfortunately.
No idea. Okay. Let's complete after the second listening. And you might want to rub some salt into that shirt, or it will
No idea.
no idea again. Okay. Okay, now let's listen, check out, and fill in the gaps. So here we are.
I brought you a present.
Wine?
No, I know. No,
Oh,
Track 16.
I brought you a present.
Wine?
No, I know you don't drink. No, it's Californian grape juice. I had some at a friend's the other day and it was really delicious.
Really?
Apparently they have all sorts of varieties.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Shall we have some now?
Sure. Have you got a corkscrew?
Ah, that's a point, actually. I'm not sure I have, actually. Let me have a look. Oh, there's so much stuff in these drawers. Most of it's rubbish. I really should clear it out. I don't think there's one here. Can't you use a knife?
I don't think so.
You need a stick or something to push it down. Would a pencil do?
It wouldn't be strong enough.
What about a wooden spoon? You could use the handle.
Yeah, that should do. Let's see. Oh, no!
Oh, it's gone everywhere.
Sorry. Have you got a cloth?
Yeah, I think we need a mop and bucket as well.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. These things happen. You might want to rub some salt into that shirt or it'll leave a stain.
Really?
Well, it works for other things.
Okay, so let's have a look. Why didn't you use a knife? Was it okay? What was it correct?
Let's
Couldn't you? Yeah. Couldn't you? Can't you? She said. But why don't you is also absolutely correct grammatically. Just that she didn't use it. You need a stick?
or something else.
Yes, very good. Or something, not spoon, something. Or something, okay? Would a pencil?
Ой, ты все, короче, прослушал. Пока писать something else, пока писал, здесь и G только услышал. Things happen.
Okay, yeah, these things happen, right? These things happen. Okay, then we could listen again if there's a problem with that.
Track 16.
I brought you a present.
Wine?
No, I know you don't drink. No, it's Californian grape juice. I had some at a friend's the other day and it was really delicious.
Really?
Apparently they have all sorts of varieties.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Shall we have some now?
Sure. Have you got a corkscrew?
Ah, that's a point, actually. I'm not sure I have, actually. Let me have a look. Oh, there's so much stuff in these drawers. Most of it's rubbish. I really should clear it out. I don't think there's one here. Can't you use a knife?
I don't think so.
You need a stick or something to push it down. Would a pencil do?
It wouldn't be strong enough.
What about a wooden spoon? You could use the handle.
Yeah, that should do. Let's see. Oh, no!
Oh, it's gone everywhere.
Sorry. Have you got a cloth?
Yeah, I think we need a mop and bucket as well.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. These things happen. You might want to rub some salt into that shirt or it'll leave a stain.
Really?
Well, it works for other things.
Mm-hmm. So let's have a look. Wouldn't a pencil
Do
do? Yeah, very good. Oh, oops. Would it do, we say, yeah? Okay. It wouldn't be,
strong enough?
yeah, very good. It wouldn't be strong enough. Mm-hmm. Oh, strong enough. Okay. What about a wooden spoon?
You could use
Mm-hmm. You could use a handle. Good. Yeah,
пропустил я.
yeah, that would do. Yeah, that would do. Mm-hmm.
Мгм.
Don't worry, these things happen, and or it will,
Leave
huh?
что-то S.
Stain. It would
Мгм.
leave a stain, like a dirty mark. Yeah, a
Мгм.
dirty mark. Okay. Well, so, and now, can you think of situations, when we need these things, yeah? And how could you improvise? What could you replace them with? Okay? So, have you got some paint?
Would you repeat?
Have you got some paint?
Paint.
Yeah.
Mm, sorry, I don't have it. What do you need it for?
Oh, I just wanted to paint a white stain on my table.
Mm. Mhm. So maybe you should ask for help somebody.
Mm.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Can't could you repeat your previous answer?
So I just need to remove a white stain on my table.
White stain.
Yeah, yeah. Like all the table is brown, but there's a white stain on it.
Can't you use an oil to make it more light, more bright and bold? Bold. Can I use it? Яркий, насыщенный.
Oh, I don't think that would do, but actually I was thinking about splitting some coffee over it. It would go brown, wouldn't it?
Мгм. М.
Hmm?
You just split coffee on the table
And this white stain would go brown, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, right. So now your turn.
And here we got a grass.
Grass. I'm afraid not now. It's too cold outdoors for the grass to grow. And what do you need it for?
So I need it for my little kitten. I think it will be healthy for its for its
You mean stomach? Stomach problems, you mean?
Yeah, no stomach problems, yeah.
I see. Sorry, I've no grass, but do you think some mineral water would do?
Oh, sorry, but it was drinking this water all these days, but there is no result.
I see. In this case, can't you use the special pills? You can order them on Pet Shop, and some of these are really good.
Thing.
Okay, right. So, and now, let's practice a little. Yeah, so, which of the words we learned today do you find the most useful?
Some of them, of course, in everyday situations, problems, when I need to fix something, I think they're useful.
So, which of the things we talked about today does a mountaineer need?
Mountaineer.
Yeah.
He needs, I suppose, rope.
Rope, okay, a rope. And what about a gardener? Which of the things does a gardener need?
He needs step ladder.
Yeah, and a saw, I think. Yeah, a saw. Okay, and now, so what do these people need? The buttons come off my shirt. What does he need?
Needle and
the thread.
Thread.
Dad's cut off his finger on the bread knife.
Plaster.
Yeah. You've dropped rice all over the floor.
Mop and bucket.
Or I think it would be even better to use
dustpan and brush.
Yeah, a dustpan and a brush. Okay. Too short to reach the light bulb.
A light bulb.
Light bulb, like the light bulb is on and it's off. On and off.
step ladder.
Yeah, exactly. The mobile is completely dead.
I need charger.
Yeah, yeah. The mobile's, sorry, stick down the envelope.
Stapler.
Yeah,
Stick that in.
yeah. And
Glue.
glue, okay. And you've split water all over the floor.
Bucket and mop.
Yeah, here it is.
Can I ask
Okay.
one little question?
Ага, sure.
По поводу wander, можно еще раз пояснить? Не тот, который wander, бродить, а что-то вот я Гарри Поттера смотрел, и там этот дурацкий wander используется не пойми где, я не могу понять, о чем идет речь.
So, look, we say this, wander, yeah? And
Мгм.
this is like walk. And this is,
Вот
we
видите.
say wonder, yeah, wonder. And it has two meanings. Number one is like it's a miracle, yeah, miracle,
Miracle.
something magic.
Мгм.
And number two, it means like I want to know. Want to know. eh? So, for example, he does real wonders. Means
Мгм.
like he's good at something. Yeah? Or where is he from? I wonder. Like I
Мгм.
want to know.
Мгм.
Yeah? Okay, good. And
Интересно.
here we are to one missing word in the correct place in exercise 4. Yeah. So this cream is great. You need to treat a bite or sunburn.
That? А нет. You need to treat. This cream is great. Мгм. If you need.
Yes, this is it. Great. Uh-huh. So I found some really nice paint. Decorate the
to,
bit.
to decorate.
Yeah, sure. Wipe up the juice quickly.
So
Yes, very good. Okay. Here's a cockcrew.
to
Okay.
if
Yeah, very good. And where is this if?
if your finger is bleeding.
Great.
It's in order to give the iron on low. If you don't burn. Нет, so you don't burn.
Yeah, great.
So that
Or probably so you can
If-
repair. Yeah, also possible. Okay, great. And now let's have a look here. So write the sentences, make up sentences using these information like together, yeah? So I popped round to my neighbor's house.
Oh. So I wanted to borrow the stepladder.
Yeah, probably, or
I want the broken. No.
maybe I needed to get some paint, yeah?
Maybe.
But I guess stepladder sounds more logical. I need a plaster.
If I want to cover this cut.
Yeah, or just I need a plaster to cover this cut. Yeah. We went to the DIY store.
To get some paint.
Yes, sure. I bought some files.
So,
So I could organize, yeah?
yes,
So I could organize, okay. And I'm looking for a dustpan and brush.
So I want to sweep up this broken glass.
Yeah, so I can, or because I want to. Okay, very good. And now let's have a kind of guessing game. So look at this list. Yeah, let's make it a little bit smaller and say what you use these things for to guess what it is. Yeah. So for instance, I use these two things if I want to color to cover a hole in my clothes.
Needle and thread.
Yeah, and cloth, of course. Yeah, cloth and a needle and thread. Okay, good. Now you.
I use it to I use it to clean a stain on to clean stains on the clothes.
To clean the stain on the cloth. Do you mean washing powder? Okay. So I need this if I want to avoid going to a dentist.
Toothpaste. Paste.
Yeah, sure.
I need this to um to mm, I need these two items to clean the wax.
Oh, to clean. So I can clean the wax. Oh. I'm at a loss, honestly. Do you mean cell tape?
What?
Cell tape? This one.
No.
No.
Clean the wax.
Correction fluid.
When there is a wax on my clothes.
Iron.
Iron, of course.
Iron. Okay.
Здесь как
And
iron или iron?
iron.
И гладить
And
тут будет iron.
yeah. And the last one, I need this so that I prevent falling down.
A rope.
In the
When-
darkness. In the darkness.
Torch.
Yeah, a torch. Okay, so any questions?
Так. Вопрос такой практичный.
Ага.
Когда вот я смотрю фильм,
Мгм.
есть ли смысл оттуда что-то выписывать? И да, мне же как-то